everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought we would have a little bit of fun playing with the new Chanel Bronze at Lumiere duos. So yes, I do have both. I'm going to show you swatches of these and how I am enjoying both of these colors and how I wear them on my face. You guys, these really are versatile. I know a lot of people have been disappointed with the Claire, and I do completely understand. This is not a bronzer. It would have to be for very, very pale skin, but this looks gorgeous as highlighter, eyeshadow, and it can be very versatile. So I want to show you how I'm using it, and then you guys have found a bronzer that I actually love. So I want to get your opinion on what you guys think, and then I also wanted to share with you the Beige EAU de TEINT round 2. So many of you guys have written to me telling me how much you love this foundation and that I have to give it a second try. So we are trying it again. I want to see your opinion as well. I do love the way that this foundation feels on your skin. I'm wearing it right now, so we can kind of talk about that foundation. I also wanted to share with you that I am participating in a no buy with Mandy Davis. Mandy Davis MUA, she's a good friend of mine. We have decided to do a no buy because I have been going absolutely nuts. And that Nordstrom anniversary sale is coming up, and you guys, I got a little peek at what is going to be released from Tom Ford for the anniversary sale. It is amazing. We need to save our monies. There's all sorts of goodies going to be happening during that sale. So I just thought it would be a good practice for me to actually use a lot of the products that I have been purchasing and haven't had a chance to show you. So this is going to be hard for me, okay? I am a total beauty makeup junkie, but I think this is going to be super fun. So you guys, I have a lot of content that coming up for you with a lot of products that I did squeeze in under the wire, okay? So we started this on, I believe it was June 3rd, and I believe the anniversary sale is coming up, I believe, at the beginning to mid-July. So again, this will be a little bit tricky for me, but it's worth the challenge. So if you are interested in seeing how I got this look using so many of my new favorite Chanel products, let's go ahead and get started. Round 2 of using the Beige EAU de TEINT foundation. So you guys, this is one that I actually returned and then repurchased because it has been on my brain. So many of you have really loved this foundation, and I don't feel like I gave it a good try because I was only using the samples. So let's try it. Round 2, I did purchase this in the medium light. Penny from Penn Smith Skincare had said she loves it so much more in this lighter shade. So I apologize, Satchmo's having a moment. So we're gonna try this again and put on some fun summer makeup. Okay, you guys, this feels absolutely wonderful on the skin. No denying, I wore a bunch of this while I was in New York, where it is much more humid, and I just wanted to love it so much, but I just feel like it doesn't quite have the coverage that I need. But let's go ahead. I am actually going to be using my IT Cosmetics brush instead of the one that it came with, just because I find that one, I really like it. So I'm going to take that and I am going to put this all over my skin. You guys, the one thing is, it is just so hydrating and wonderful. And the dry down of this, like I will say, I feel like it just makes my skin look really plump and hydrated. And you know what? I forgot one little thing. You guys, when we're doing summer makeup, my first step ever is using my SPF. So this guy does not have SPF in it. That's not an issue for me. I always use my tried and true Glow Skin Beauty, my Solar Shade SPF 50. You guys, this is my just go-to sunscreen. It works for my skin. It doesn't irritate it. So that is always the base that I have on most videos unless I tell you ahead of time. So that is what I have on my skin now. Okay, so I've already used 2 pumps and I just put it on half of my face. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use another 2 pumps. That's what I was gonna say. This is expensive for what it is. But you guys, it feels so good on your skin. Like it literally feels like a drink of water. It is so hydrating. And I think for summer, when we don't want to be looking like we have a bunch of makeup on our skin, I feel like that is very appealing. So you guys, here we go. We have put 4 pumps of this on. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this sit for a second, and then I may add on 1 more. The way that this is supposed to be used is just that it is going to hydrate your skin, and then you can go in with your concealer to kind of touch up and give you any extra coverage that you may need. So let's do that. Okay, you guys, look at this. What I am saying, I don't know if you can see it on camera or not, but it just makes your skin look really healthy, which I love. No, it doesn't give you coverage. You know, I just think it kind of gives you that plumping, juicy kind of skin, which I am really enjoying. We're gonna let that sit down, and I'm actually not gonna put an extra pump on. I'm gonna leave it like this, and we are going to spot conceal with a concealer. So one trick that I have recently learned and that many of you have commented on, and this is thanks to a subscriber, thank you Stacy, she told me to buy the Chanel Rose Corrector, and that she literally just puts it right in her little dark spots right here. I think we have similar similar dark areas, and you can also use this to brighten up your skin, and then she tops it with concealer. So I'm going to use a teeny bit. You guys, I have been loving this. This like is a miracle worker. If you want to look like you have had 8 hours of sleep or maybe even more, this is your best friend. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over here, and I'm putting just a little bit, you guys, here. Now you can use this all over to brighten up your skin if you would like. I'm gonna kind of leave it like this because I have some other products to show you. I'm going to take that, then I'm going to take my ring fingers, and I am going to kind of go all the way down. Sorry, my big fat fingers here. And then I'm even gonna pull it up onto my lids. I just find that that's gonna brighten up my eye. And I'm not getting it over in my wrinkles over here because this formulation for my particular skin type is a little bit drying over there. So I am going to pull, not pull, but I'm going to tap just in this really dark area. Coming over here. Oh, sorry guys. Get those fingers out of the way. And you guys, can you see how this just brightens up the eye area? It is such a great tip, and I've been loving that Rose Corrector. This is one thing that I have to say was a big game changer for me. Now, as you can see, you guys, I just wanted to let that foundation sit for a minute. I think that's important with a lot of foundations, you guys, because it kind of needs to kind of settle into your skin, and then you can kind of decide whether or not you need to put either more foundation on or using your concealer. So I do not have a Chanel concealer that I necessarily love. So I am going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away concealer in number 5, and I'm going to just spot correct in the areas that I need. just want to give myself just a little bit more coverage. And I think I also kind of like that for summer too, is just kind of letting your skin be skin, letting that kind of show through and be a little bit more natural. Okay, I've just sort of spot corrected on my face, and I am going to buff this in. Yes, I did a little bit of damage at Chanel. I'm continuing on this toot. And you guys, I have both of these. Now, many of you again had told me that you were a little bit disappointed with these, and I just wanted to show you that I'm loving both of them for different reasons, and I'm gonna share how I use them and how this can be a super easy summer makeup. So if you own this and you're kind of regretting your purchase, maybe hopefully this will help, because I literally have been loving these. And you guys, I may have found my bronzer. I don't know, it's an interesting color. So first let me swatch the medium. And you guys, this is a really interesting formulation. It is a gelée color. And okay, I'm going to give you a swatch here. So you guys, this is the medium bronzer. And then here is the highlight, a really pretty, almost not rose gold, but definitely a champagne pop, gold pop. Then here is the Claire. Now you guys, this definitely cannot be used as a bronzer, but I'm going to show you. It makes a beautiful eyeshadow quad. And then this is this highlight that I absolutely love because it is just super subtle and pretty. So I'm gonna put all of this on my face and let you show you how I am using them. But I am super excited. I'm loving this bronzer in medium. Okay, let's start with the bronzer. And you guys, this is, I'm actually thrilled that I purchased this. So pretty. So I'm gonna use my Giorgio Armani sculpting brush, and I'm going to dip into this side, and then we're gonna sculpt out and get a little bronze on the skin. You guys, I just am loving this color. I find that it's not too muddy, it is not too warm or orange. I just think it is gorgeous. And I love that it's kind of a gelée formulation. It is so pretty. So I'm just gonna buff this into my skin. A little bit across the bridge of my nose, and then underneath. Pulling that down, kind of connecting the neck. But I just wanna see if you can see that. I am really liking this color. You guys can let me know, but as you know, I've been trying a bunch of different bronzers and I haven't quite found the right one or the right color for my skin, and this could be the one. I really am enjoying it. Thank you, Stacy, for encouraging me. I was on the fence with this. Now, in order to do an eye, you guys, oldest book and the trick is just using your bronzer as your crease color, which of course I really like to do, especially in the summer. Okay, once I have given my eyes a little bit of shadow there, I like to go in with the kind of peachy colored of this other one in the Claire. And then using this as a little all over the lid. It just gives kind of a peachy bronzy color, guys. It's very pretty. Okay, we are gonna go back to this guy over here. And you guys, this is like my favorite highlighter ever. And I know it sounds very silly to be purchasing something for $70 that is just for a highlighter, but I'm using this guy as an eyeshadow as well as a setting powder. So what I'm going to do is I'm first going to kind of powder down with this kind of beige peachy color. We'll just use it as a little bit of a setting powder here. Okay, then what we'll do is we're gonna come in with this beautiful highlighter. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use the Chanel brush that it comes with. You guys, these are not bad brushes whatsoever. You kind of press this on, and then you can kind of highlight just like this on the tops of your cheeks. Can you see that? It gives a really pretty glow. It's almost like a pinky rose gold. It is so pretty. I just really like that. Okay, now I'm going to use this guy. It's just a little bit more intense. So I tend to like this highlighter. And then this guy I love on top of my lid, you guys. It makes your eyes pop. We are just gonna take our little finger here, just like this. Look at that, so pretty. And I'm gonna pop that in my lid. And then you have got a really pretty kind of peachy bronze eye using all of these products. So if you have purchased this, I just wanted to say it is not a total loss. Okay, you guys, we have that gold layer on here. And then I am going to play just a little bit with this color. I'm gonna take the highlighter on this side, and I'm going to kind of do a little bit ombre over on the side. Lightening up that lid and kind of blending those together. It really gives that eye a little pop. I'm going to go through with the bronzer and I'm going to run it under my eye. A little bit of shadow. Next, we're going to define my eyes with my absolute favorite eyeliner. I have been wearing this nonstop and I think it's just a really easy summer eye look. And this is going to be using purple chalk. It is so pretty, you guys. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna line my upper and lower lash line with this. Okay, now that we have made our eyes pop with a little eyeliner, I'm just gonna close my eyes and show you these shadows on. Let's put on, I'm gonna quickly go put on a little Chanel La Volume mascara. I'll be right back. I am going to pop on a little bit of this beautiful pink blush, a little bit of a poppy color here. Just a little bit on the apples of my cheek to give them a little rosy glow. To finish off the summer look, I am going to line my lips a little bit with number 34 Natural in the Chanel pencil, and then top it with a little bit of the Cocoa Rouge lip gloss in 804. I'm going to set everything with a nice little spritz. And then we are ready to go for the day. So you guys, I hope this was helpful, and for you guys, let me know what your thoughts are on seeing this in action on my face. If you already own these and you were a little disappointed, I hope maybe I shared a few things of why I like them and why I think they're fantastic. I think these can be really multi-purpose and they are great for travel. Use them on your eyes, your cheeks, and I just think they're gorgeous. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll be back with another one soon.